And at the lowest points of my life, when I looked the way you consider my healthy, but that in fact wasn't my healthy. You never know what someone is going through. You never know. So be gentle with each other.
Ariana Grande is breaking down, and the people closest to her don't seem to care. While fans beg her to rest, her record label and producers are forcing her onto a grueling world tour right after the exhausting Wicked promotion. She's thinner, stressed, and showing every sign of burnout, yet the industry machine keeps grinding her for profit. This isn't about artistry anymore, it's about contracts, money, and control. The truth is simple, Ariana needs help, but instead, she's being pushed to her breaking point. How much longer can she truly survive this pressure? Ariana Grande's tour announcement should have been a triumph, but instead, it feels like a red flag. Just months after sparking concern with her fragile appearance, her team revealed the Eternal Sunshine Tour, a 27-date sprint across North America and Europe. Fans were stunned. Only last year, Ariana admitted she wanted to slow down, focus on acting, and step away from endless touring. Yet here she is, set to carry the crushing weight of another world tour. The schedule is punishing. Non-stop rehearsals, travel, interviews, and back-to-back shows. For someone already showing the strain of stress and exhaustion, it looks less like a comeback and more like a command from her label. Fans online are asking the obvious question, is this really Ariana's choice, or is she being forced into it? Because right now, it doesn't look like passion. It looks like pressure. And it could break her. Behind the headlines and red carpets, Ariana Grande's personal life is unraveling under the weight of her schedule. Her relationship with Ethan Slater, already controversial from the start, is now showing cracks. Not because of scandal, but because Ariana simply doesn't have time. Between endless Wicked promotions, recording sessions, and the upcoming Eternal Sunshine Tour, her life has become a calendar of obligations, leaving little room for love or stability. Fans have noticed how rarely Ariana and Ethan are seen together, sparking whispers of distance. Ethan may still be making appearances on Broadway and Comic-Con panels, but Ariana is consumed by rehearsals and media cycles. When health issues already threaten her energy, maintaining a relationship becomes nearly impossible. For Ariana, romance is no longer a priority. Survival is. And unless her team pulls back, her love life may become yet another casualty of this machine. On the surface, Wicked was Ariana Grande's biggest win yet. Her performance as Glinda earned critical praise, an Oscar nomination, and cemented her as more than just a pop star. But behind the applause came a crushing new reality. Success only brought more pressure. Instead of resting after the intense filming schedule, Ariana is now buried under award campaigns, red carpets, and the relentless push for more acting roles. Hollywood producers see her as bankable, and they're lining up scripts, from musicals to even whispers of a Bond girl audition. For Ariana, what should have been a career milestone has turned into another mountain of expectations. Between her label demanding music and Hollywood chasing her for films, she's trapped in an endless cycle of work. Wicked may have changed her life, but instead of freeing her, it chained her tighter to the industry machine. For years, fans have worried about Ariana Grande's health. But lately, the concerns feel impossible to ignore. Her slimmer frame, exhausted expressions, and emotional vulnerability have become talking points across social media. Ariana herself has tried to shut down the noise. She once explained on TikTok that the body fans called healthy in the past was actually her unhealthiest, shaped by antidepressants, poor eating habits, and constant stress. Now, she insists she's in a better place physically. But if that's true, why does she still look so drained? Why does every new appearance spark a fresh wave of concern? Page 6 reported that Ariana is struggling with the stress of success, noting that her schedule leaves little time for self-care. Between rehearsals, red carpets, and long studio nights, her body is being pushed to the limit. And while Ariana defends herself publicly, insiders whisper that she's barely holding it together. The cracks are showing. Fans see it too. Every time new tour news drops, hashtags like #ProtectAriana flood Twitter and TikTok, with worried supporters begging her team to stop squeezing her dry. They don't want another performance. They want her safe. The heartbreaking reality is that Ariana knows better than anyone how damaging the industry can be. She's spoken openly about PTSD, grief, and anxiety. She's even called for record labels to include therapy in artist contracts, proof that she understands the system is broken. And yet, here she is, being worked harder than ever. The industry talks about Ariana like she's indestructible, but the health warnings are flashing bright red. If no one slows her down, it's not a matter of if she breaks, it's when. If Ariana's team refuses to protect her, her fans are ready to take matters into their own hands. Across Twitter, TikTok, and Reddit, movements like #LetArianaRest and #ProtectAriana have become rallying cries. Fans aren't just calling for new music, they're demanding that her health come first. They remind everyone that Ariana isn't a machine. She's a human being who has carried trauma, grief, and unimaginable pressure since her Nickelodeon days. Many argue that Ariana deserves the kind of break other artists have taken, long restorative pauses like Adele or Rihanna, who stepped away to prioritize their personal lives. Instead, Ariana is being asked to juggle Wicked, an international tour, and a label contract that never seems to end. It's no wonder fans feel betrayed by her management. Some even claim they'll boycott ticket sales to send a message. Ariana's life matters more than profits. The online chatter is powerful, but it's also emotional. Clips of Ariana looking tired on red carpets go viral with captions like, "Why can't they let her breathe?" Edits comparing her to other overworked young stars like Britney Spears and Demi Lovato circulate daily, painting Ariana as the next victim of an industry that eats its young. Whether these comparisons are fair or not, the sentiment is clear. Her fan base is scared. What's striking is how unified they are. Normally, fandoms fight over albums, tours, and celebrity drama. But when it comes to Ariana's health, the message is the same across the board: slow down, rest, and heal. It's rare to see fans put aside their hunger for content to demand less, not more. That alone speaks volumes about how dire the situation looks from the outside. At the heart of Ariana Grande's struggle lies a brutal truth. The industry doesn't care about health, only headlines. To her record label, she isn't a woman fighting anxiety, burnout, and exhaustion. She's a product, a contract to be fulfilled, and a profit margin to be met. Every show, every album, every red carpet appearance is a dollar sign, and Ariana is being squeezed until there's nothing left to give. This isn't unique to Ariana. Hollywood has a long history of pushing its brightest stars past their limits. From child actors overworked on sets to pop icons forced on endless tours, the system thrives on keeping talent in motion. The moment an artist slows down, they risk being replaced, forgotten, or sidelined. Ariana knows this. That fear of being left behind, of losing momentum, is exactly what the machine feeds on. But Ariana's situation feels especially cruel. She's already endured trauma, from the Manchester bombing to the death of Mac Miller, and publicly admitted her battles with PTSD and depression. She has asked for more compassion in the industry, even suggesting therapy should be written into label contracts. And yet, the cycle continues. Push her harder, sell more tickets, release another single. For Ariana, the machine is a trap. If she steps back, she risks disappointing her fans, her label, and the world watching her every move. If she keeps going, she risks burning out completely. It's a lose-lose situation, one created by an industry that values money over mental health. Until something changes, Ariana's story isn't just her own. It's a warning for every young artist chasing success. Ariana Grande doesn't just need applause. She doesn't just need another award or another sold-out stadium. She needs rest, real support, and a team that values her life over her labor. Right now, it feels like the people profiting most from her success are ignoring every warning sign. Fans see it, the public sees it, and Ariana herself has admitted that the system is broken. The question is, will her team wake up before it's too late? Because if nothing changes, Ariana won't just be remembered for her voice, she'll be remembered as another star the industry broke.